Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games, games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. We are back with the Unavowed today. Or, sorry, just Unavowed, not the Unavowed. Load game. Let's go!
Let's leave that body alone, okay?
Just making sure everything... Yep, okay. Everything seems to be working. As far as I can tell. I guess let's go chat with, Jordan.
Look, I hope your sister is okay. I really do. Just don't come back here, okay? I could get into some serious trouble.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Eli, you are scratching the buttons of your coat again, with your fingernail.
I am.
Yes. You are not even aware of it, are you?
Why is this a big deal?
It indicates a loss of control. It is minimal, but...
Right. I know. I'll work on that.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy. Good to see ya.
Master? You did? What did you find?
You froze to death in the shelter.
What? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this? Forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die!
We won't abandon you, Jordan. We'll think of
Thank
something.
you, Master!
Look, we do have one option. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire. Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you are proposing,
Will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
it will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it!
Are you sure this is the only option?
No, no it is not. I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required, and show him how to open the way.
So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
It's your decision, Jordan.
There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept him.
And if they don't, they'll be stuck there forever.
So the alternative is to murder him?
And now, off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
He has a chance out there more than he would here.
A chance is better than nothing? Maybe. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being, I couldn't take it. I know that much.
Gordon's not human anymore.
His soul is still human. His mind is still human. Although I'm not him, so what do I know? I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything. So, is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void.
Is he okay?
I believe he will be. Eventually. Only time will tell. He did retrieve the ritual knife for me before he left.
Well, that's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
It's like you read my mind.
Faded old poster of a heavy metal band, Axis of Weevil. Scratched up violin and bow. Outside, you can see the hustle of downtown nightlife on the street below. A little brass elephant with a memento of Siam written on the underside. I do think we did the right thing. I think we did. You know? Again, he has a chance now. And you know, he got through, you know, he went through everything he went through via things that were completely out of his control. It would not be fair, I think, to take his chance away from him. Even if he said he wanted it, the only reason he got to a point where he was in this position was because of things completely out of his control. So, I want him to have a chance to start
Good.
over.
You are awake. I was hoping to talk to you.
Is it about our mission last night?
Yes. And no. You have completed your first field mission. You must have thoughts. I am curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at the moment?
I'm still a bit overwhelmed, to be honest.
It would be foolish not to be. You have encountered many changes very quickly. For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling. For others, a duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You were clearly meant for this life.
You really think so?
I would not say so if it were not true. Your old life, your life on the stage, prepared you for this. It made your mind flexible, open to new ideas, and new ways of thinking. In this day and age, that is more important than ever.
So you're saying the Unavowed is old-fashioned?
We are an ancient institution. We need new energy, new minds, new hearts. The Unavowed has been without that for a very long time. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me. Thank you. I will return to my training now.
Alright. Eli stares into the flickering fireball. Faded circle is chalked onto the floor. pizza is cold, but that's probably not a problem for Eli.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old text with Fireside.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, of course. Sorry. It's a fire magic trick. Lets me read any book that was consumed by a flame. It's a bit of a strain on the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers.
That's kinda cool.
Being a mage has its moments. I won't deny it. Although I can't say the same about this book. It's an old Sumerian text about death magic. Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun back when I was an accountant. I can handle boring. Ah well. See you at the meeting.
One quick question.
Fire away.
Any thoughts on a last mission?
I don't know. I just keep thinking about Jordan. Wondering if he's okay. I'm gonna live a long time, but even when I'm dust in the wind, he'll still be out there. I only hope he's still himself.
You mentioned something about being an accountant.
That's right. Back in my mundane days, back before my powers kicked in, I worked at the firm Weisel, Meltzer, and Sherman. There used to be a Beckett somewhere in the middle of that, but, well, you know.
We're really an accountant?
Yep, I was damn good at it too. I made partner in 5 years. Worked at the firm for another 20. You had to know things to be an accountant back then. No computers to do half your job for you. And to make partner, you had to crunch numbers in your sleep. Me? I ate them for breakfast.
You make being an accountant sound so exciting.
Well, it was. For me anyway. Lining up numbers in my head, making them dance, and do what I wanted. My boss used to say it was like magic. Turns out the old man was being literal. Who knew?
Being an accountant is like doing magic?
Yeah, throwing a fireball or preparing your tax return. Tomato, tomato. It's all just numbers, and I'm really good at equations and numbers. Always have been.
Can I ask you about some of the pictures on your wall?
Sure, I guess.
What are you and Mondana doing in that photo by the door?
We were feeding the birds. What? You expected something else? There's nothing special about it. Just an ordinary day.
If the picture's nothing special, why are you smiling?
I am? Huh. Yeah, I guess I am. The picture was taken in, 77, 78. Around 5 years after my powers kicked in anyway. I buried myself down here, studying old books, experimenting with spells, trying to come to terms with everything. Then Mondana dragged me out to the park. We fed the birds. It was nice, normal, ordinary. I felt human, and I can never forget that. Not ever.
Curious about that wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. Could we not talk about this yet?
Yeah, totally. Picture of you at the desk.
Yep, that's me, hard at work. I can even remember the account I was working on. This dress manufacturer in Midtown, booming business, lots of numbers, tons of paperwork. Took me months to sort through it all. I loved every minute of it.
The house, the mailbox has Beckett.
You know what they say, if it's yours, put your name on it. But yeah, that's my house. Well, 50 years ago it was my house. Had to leave it behind when my powers kicked in. And the worst part? I was only 5 installments away from paying off the mortgage.
Ooh, that's frustrating. Enough about the pictures, let's talk about
Sure.
something else. I'll leave you to it.
See you around.
I don't mean to pry, I'm just trying to figure things out, you know?
To send you aid would leave our own domains undefended. You know this, Kalash.
Undefended against what? Ours is the only domain under attack.
Your charter is quite clear. Recruitment is your responsibility.
You accuse me of negligence. Just how many agents are currently in your employ?
That is precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I am sorry, Kalash.
So am I, Aralax. New York is getting overwhelmed. When that happens, they will come for you.
Then we must be ready when it comes. Aralax out.
May Jahannam swallow you whole. Ah, you heard that, did you?
You said we were getting overwhelmed?
Certainly. No doubt about it. It is no secret the threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for aid and fill up our ranks. Alas, we are on our own. I respect Lady Aralax, but I should have known better. Never ask a dragon for anything. You will always regret it.
A dragon, huh? Blue-green crystal glowing with mysterious inner light. Commands attention even when standing passively in a room.
Hmm?
What is that crystal? Some kind of magic phone?
A magic phone? I suppose that is one way of describing it. There are shards of this crystal in every branch of the Unavowed. It allows us to communicate, for whatever good that does.
Did I hear that right? You were speaking to a
A
dragon?
dragon at the head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. Yes, she is old, stuck in her ways. I suppose the same can be said of most of us.
Call the meeting?
Yes, duty calls. I have appealed once more for aid, but it's been rejected.
Huh. This is my surprised face.
Why do you bother with those cowards, Father?
Show some respect. They are correct. Stubborn, but correct.
You think they shouldn't send us help?
I didn't say that. I said that there are rules, and they are following them. Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent.
So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared.
And we're that city. Lucky us.
I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime, let us go over last night's events.
Look, honestly, I think it went really well.
That is to be determined. Daughter, I trust you have recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental.
I have. There do not appear to be any other ill effects.
So you aren't entirely positive.
I took all the necessary precautions, but one is never entirely positive.
Then I will have to accept that. However, I am deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place.
My demons started a cult. It put Jordan in charge.
Yes, but why? Why would a demon do such a thing?
Why do demons do anything?
To create havoc, obviously. Why else?
No, this was too focused, too targeted. We are not dealing with a mindless spirit, bent on chaos and destruction. This demon had a plan, a purpose. We need to learn what it was.
I wish I could remember.
Fortunately, you...
Oops, sorry.
I know that look. You did as I asked, Mage Beckett?
Yes, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working. It's not quite done yet.
What are you referring to?
Oh, the ritual knife. I did a thaumaturgic scan on it.
I see this is a good thing.
I couldn't be sure until I did the scan, but I did find something interesting. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature. Your demon's energy, to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you were the only one who could use it properly. Which means we can track it.
So you know where the demon is?
No. Not exactly. The demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature has changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in your body.
Is that useful?
Any information is useful, sooner or later. But in this case, it's sooner. It was all over the map. I'm trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest activity, but it's slow going. So far, the scan's got you pegged in two places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal.
I don't remember going to either of those places.
Well, you were there. Or at least your body was.
Very well. Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show those idiots on the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned.
Eli appears to wait patiently, steam wafting from his fingers betray his eagerness. Madonna is smiling slightly to herself, eager to discover what lies ahead.
The hour grows late, and the trail grows cold. Let us be off.
The Bronx and Staten Island? Good thing I refilled my Metro card last week.
Right. May as well head out. As he grabs to the book, Madonna counts the cracks
Eli,
in the subway
you
floor.
are tapping the edge of your book.
I am?
Yes, it is quite aggressive.
Huh. Line must have wandered. Sorry about that. I'll stop.
Thank you.
May as well go to the Bronx first. Bronx, Gun Hill Road, 9:15 p.m.
I have not been to this area since the 70s. It was a dangerous place to be in those days.
No kidding. The fire, the crimes, the urban decay. I don't blame you.
I refer to the 1770s. This road was a frequent skirmish point between the colonists and the British.
Oh,
If I close my eyes, I can still hear the cannons.
CNTA officer surveys here. He's flying over
Evening,
top.
folks.
How's the night to be out, eh?
Oh, damn, doesn't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
Anything strange happened in the area
I was the
recently?
subway lady. I see 5 strange things before noon. You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that. Stay dry out there.
Still not a drop of rain on him, lucky guy. An ad for some kind of historical drama. You're a bit out of touch as far as pop culture goes. Gun Hill Road heads east to a residential area. Oh, another
And
one.
that's really it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird. Why am I telling you all this?
Maybe because I was the first to ask what was wrong?
You know what? You're right. Nobody ever asks how I feel. Nobody. I just don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it.
You need to be more proactive about fixing your problem.
Hey, I'm all about proactive. You don't keep a GPA like mine without being proactive. What do you suggest?
You just need to get a bit creative.
Maybe we should bring a pillow along next time.
Hush. She is waking up.
Feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You sure? Because these are new shoes. You seem okay.
girl seemed trouble. I hope she's okay.
I suggest cautious optimism.
What did the woman in the vision say? The Eddings house? Something to go on.
We have achieved more with much less.
Let's get moving then.
Fruit and vegetables crowd displays at this empty convenience store. Public payphones never work anymore. Dozens of homes line Morgan Avenue. Brick. May as well.
Hey, hold up. That's a residential area. We can't just go wandering around without knowing where we're going.
Indeed. The veil renders us unrecognizable, not invisible. We must gather more information before venturing forth.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, let's see.
Evening, folks.
You're in the Eddings places.
Now, why would you do this?
I'm a real estate agent. I'm looking at property in the area.
Guess we all gotta earn a living somehow. Let's head west of here. Turn right on Morgan. This is the last house on the left.
Thank you very much.
Sure. You be careful out there.
Cute place. Pretty typical as these things go.
Judging by that officer's reaction, I doubt typical is the correct word.
It never is.
Big garage door.
I would recommend not trying to lift that. You are of no value to us if you strain your back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, let's check around the back of the house. Hi.
Well, that is curious.
Yes,
A
we
talking house.
need help.
Don't be absurd. The window is talking, not the house.
Please.
Right. My mistake.
Yeah, because that's less absurd. Roses are flourishing.
Eli, I've been meaning to ask, how are you coping?
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month. Now we are out almost every day. I was worried it might be a strain on you.
You kidding? This is great. I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm not just stuck in my lab. So don't you worry about me, Mandy. I'm fine. Locked. No surprise there.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Levering that door open would require more strength than I possess.
Oh! I know what to do. Badoop. Oh, that.
You are tensing up. Keep your shoulders down and center your weight on your heels.
I had to receive brick again.
You lack the necessary arm strength to hit your target.
Well, to be fair, she has been possessed for a year. I doubt the demon spent time at the gym.
You lack the necessary arm strength as well, Eli.
I know.
Okay, we'll just give the brick to you, then.
Understood. This should not pose a difficulty.
Bullseye!
It was 2 inches left of center, but close enough.
Okay.
Let me...
Works as well as anything else, I suppose. Hi, you made it. Who are you? I'm a ghost. Woo! Woo yourself. What are you doing here? Waiting for help. Please hurry. Go this way. Small screwdriver. The note reads, "Please don't touch the quinoa, D. It's of crockery and cookware, nothing you need right now. Bright and garish tea towels hang on the rack. The oven mitts are quite colorful. Boo! Actor Eek. Ha ha ha. Quick. You can unlock the door from this side. Photo of a man in a car, photo of a woman and a dog, picture of his face splattered with something that is probably red paint.
There you are. I heard you talking. Someone in there?
Perhaps we should enter and see for ourselves.
Hi, guys. You made it.
The time for games is over. Identify yourself.
I'm KK. KK's a ghost, apparently. Woo!
Really? You don't act like any ghost I've ever seen.
That's 'cause I'm special. I'm a spirit guide.
A spirit guide? You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
Yes! He's upstairs. He needs help. Go, 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 go.
Who goes there?
Mandy, it's just a plastic hula dancer.
Yes, of course it is. Apologies. I am on edge. There is a dark energy here that makes me uneasy.
Enter the hall, hurry. Tacky plastic hula guard seems to be most activated. May as well take it. Not that door. End of the hall. Okay, okay, okay. We're going.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can. And wisdom to know the difference.
He sits cross-legged in the middle of a glowing circle. He's chanting quietly to himself. Mirrored basket cabinet, plain but...
That isn't helping. Living one day at a time.
It's fuzzy and distinct. Stares blankly
Enjoying
ahead.
one moment at a time.
Barely noticing you are even here.
Accepting hardship as a pathway to peace.
Hello?
Huh? Are you real? Or am I just hallucinating from hunger?
We're real. My name's Sophie.
Oh, good. Been here so long, I'm not sure what's real anymore. I've been here 3 days, I think. Didn't think anyone would come.
Well, we're here. I'm Eli Beckett, by the way. This is Mondana.
I'm Logan Brown. I could really use your help.
Does it have to do with those ghosts over there?
Hold on. You can see them. Like, actually see them.
Well, sure. Kind of. Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean?
Every ghost we've seen looks like gray, shapeless blobs.
Shapeless blobs? No, that's not right. I see people. 2 women, 1 man. They're confused and angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Let me see if I understand. You can see these spirits, and you can talk to them.
Yeah,
I see. You are the one KK told us about. The Bestower.
yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass on.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
Tell us what happened.
Crap. Easy. Easy now. Shh. Just relax. Okay. She's calm. For now. I kind of need to focus. Can you help me or what?
I mean... I don't know what do you need us to do?
I need to know their names. Is the best way to get through to them. Can you do that? Figure out their names?
How are we supposed to do
I
that?
don't know. Look around. There's gotta be something. I'm sure there are clues and things around the house. I'd go myself, but I'm kinda trapped. Thanks.
What's that?
Seriously.
Oh, so it's not your house, it's their house? I guess that makes sense.
Yes,
What do you think of this
I
place?
can sense an anger. It permeates the walls, crying out to be unleashed or quenched. I would suggest the latter.
You mentioned that you knew this area.
I remember the cannon fire upon the hill nearby, firing upon the British soldiers and upon the shape-shifting Naga that had infiltrated their ranks.
Kalash told me about that one. He seemed almost ashamed of it.
It was a humbling experience for him. He had been hunting that creature for months. Then, one mundane soldier ended it for him. Quite by accident. It saved us a great deal of trouble, and caused Father a great deal of embarrassment. Naturally.
Later, naturally.
What's up?
You ever been to the Bronx before?
Sure. My old firm had a branch close by. I used to come up here a lot. This area was different. Everything was falling apart. Everyone was angry. Or looking for a reason to be. Looking around now, it's easy to forget. This place seems almost quaint these days.
What do you think about this place?
Everything about this house is wrong. Something happened here. Something profane. It's all I can do to stop myself from burning this place to ashes. That's what I think about it.
If I read
Sure,
something for
but
me.
maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic indoors is a bad idea.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. What do you think we should do now?
I don't know, but my magic is at your disposal. If you need something burnt or something fire red, then just let me know.
Let's get
Right
back
with
to
you.
it. Let's take a look around. An image of oppressive suburbia. Neat houses crammed closely together. Fisherman's Guide to Common Northeastern Pike. Post-it note has the words "buy earplugs" written in very hard, angry letters. Metal chest.
It looks to be full of ashes.
From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
Huh. You don't feel that tidiness was the inhabitants of this room's strong point. Dressers spilling over with rubble articles of clothing. A bookcase full of dry textbooks and a few dog-eared romance novels. Oh!
Something was burned in there for sure. I can do a fire reading if you want to see what it was, but let's do it outside. Don't want to burn the house down.
That makes as much sense than anything. Comfortable chair, padded with cushions and draped in with warm blankets. Sure. Item received poem. That's interesting. Cozy bed heaped high with pillows. Photo. Empty. Oval mirror, ringed with wooden frame. Lots of mirrors in this house.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nope, nothing we need in here. Alright, let's go and do the fire read.
Is this what the old days were like?
The old days.
You know what I mean. Going into the field every day, a new monster in every shadow. For 50 years, you and Kalash talked about almost nothing else.
I suppose it is easy to romanticize the past.
What's up?
What do you think the love
The
is?
power he's got is rare and powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
Can you fire read
Don't see
something?
why not. What do you have in mind?
Can you see what's burnt in that trash?
Sure, just a sec.
Alright. August 22nd. Moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of courses this semester, can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Arabella up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. September 3rd. Jess offered me a hit off a bong this morning at breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary Jane should have been my first clue. I swear Jess dosed more on that dog than she would her own kid. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. That dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining on trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana's studying hour, but hey, you dog. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet, I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They were both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. What the fuck? I think I know why this room was so cheap. Senator 18 told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. He tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. December 19th, Art and Jess are out again. Left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. September 24th. Fuck. That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Just seems sorry. It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I gonna do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something I can't put in writing, but I know now what to do. I now know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. That's not good.
What's up? Don't see what. Right with.
Yes?
Any thoughts on Logan?
He has remained at his post for days, and yet he seems at peace. Bestower or not, that is a quality to be admired. Naturally.
For Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. Small compartment. 1 AA battery. Alright, we know some of their names. Oh. No, actually, we have all their names, right, because we learned Dana's name from the initial, memory. Fancy names: Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
The ghosts. They're.
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess. Just relax, fellas. Please. Relax. That was close.
Close? Those ghosts went geist.
Geist?
Poltergeist. It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
Oh, by the way, I also want to thank Destiny Dematty for subscribing to my YouTube channel. So, okay. What is that circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind the protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
What happened
Like
here?
I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Why aren't the ghosts attacking me here, my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
Ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I can talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
Sounds good. Saw a ghost in the East Village the other
I
day.
did. Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
What can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas. Because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are. Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Yes,
You look kind of pale. Are you okay?
I am adequate.
You're adequate? What does that mean?
The word is as close to the truth as I can get. I am part spirit, remember? Having those twisted spirits nearby, it is not pleasant. It is difficult, but I am managing. Hence, adequate. Please do not speak more of this.
That is valid.
Naturally.
Ah! Okay, here we go again.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
If you want me to leave, say so.
No, don't leave. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
Heart wants what the heart wants. Sometimes you need to capture a moment before it's gone.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
I'll keep it a secret, don't worry.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
Ugh. God.
That's...
Well,
yeah.
Can we not talk about this?
This isn't something we can sweep under the rug. I get that this is hard, and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's keep looking
Take your
around.
time. Some clothes.
Wait, hold on.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
No, we need that doll, though. We do. We need that doll. I guess we'll come back for it. But I'm sure we would do. That's, you know, the doll that was so special to Dana.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This lady told me everything.
What lady? You.
Hi again, Dana.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
Talking is... I didn't tell you anything, Dana?
Why are you lying? You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes. I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Just, you know what you have to do. The dead cry out for revenge. Ooh, I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Jeez Louise, this is dark.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
I don't like any of this. This is all very bad. I don't like any of this.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
An old doll. Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
Okay, no vision or anything in here. Let's head to the garage.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
Oh, but well not doll. Here we go.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
Oh, that's why we need the battery. Plastic tank for carrying gas. Dirty garden shovel. Useless frayed garden hose. Excuse me. Herb is the healing of the nation. Bob Marley. Really, we're potheads. Reflective workman's wet vest. The license plate reads art rate. Very clever. He said it was under his heart rate.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
He said it was under his heart rate. I guess this is what he meant. Hey, Jerry! I'm alright, how are you?
Is something wrong?
There's a picture of Art and me together.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Madonna, really?
It is the truth.
I was possessed, I was possessed.
That's right. Just keep reminding yourself that.
Set it on fire, Eli, then set the ashes on
I
fire.
don't think that's a good idea.
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Okay. Photo received. Photo you're not looking at. Ooh, boy. Good. Glad to hear it, Jerry.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, alright. But who's the woman in the picture? She's kind of hard to make out.
It was me. I was possessed. Let's leave it there.
Right, leaving it there. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing. A doll? Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah, doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready. Just one more to go.
Let's see. So anything fun happening today, Jerry? Anything nice? Or enjoyable? Or any of that shit? Anything at all?
What's the story? Believe.
Yes?
I'm getting new visions all of a
Those
sudden.
spirits, those poltergeists, they corrupt the spiritual energy around them. The results are often unpredictable. Your increased visions are perhaps one of them. Naturally.
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I bet I'll be watching the kids. My wife is going with her sister and cousin to a music festival with My Chemical Romance. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, right?
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around? You slept with that woman!
Today has been a lazy day, and I love it. I got to play games for the first time in a couple months today. That's really nice! That's really great to hear, Jerry. I have a name, you know.
Be quiet. This is your fault.
Her fault?
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
I don't like this. I know that this is already happened in the past, and it was, but I don't like making these choices. Even though technically I'm not making these choices because it already happened, but it just doesn't feel good.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
The story grows grimmer with each telling.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
I do not blame you. Another one.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
We can cheat on her again if you wish. She deserves.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I'm confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit. Try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little. Check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
Sure, I know you love that car. Oh boy.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
Belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. It really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that. But you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
We've sort of met. Nice to see you again, KK.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
After all we just went through, you know you could talk to us.
That's just it. You guys saved my butt. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
We'd love to have you on board, Logan.
Really? I mean, thank you. What about the rest of you?
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why is that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Sweet, I'm not the new kid anymore.
This new kid needs his beauty sleep. I'm dead on my feet.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
Come on. We can... Music coming a little lower. Oh, let's definitely save the game. What's going on for me today? I'm streaming as usual. And then I'm gonna go out for dinner with my parents. That's pretty much all the major stuff. I might do some like reading and stuff like that for school. Maybe stuff like that. I'm not sure what else. I know those are the things that are set in stone. I'm not sure about everything else.
You are awake. Good. I have a question of a personal nature. I hope you'll answer it.
Maybe I should have some coffee first.
I have my reasons. Please, indulge me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature. At least as far as you are concerned. These visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
I feel violated. I was forced to hurt people, do things I'd never do.
I see. Control. Agency. These things are important to you. Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
Can we talk a bit more first?
You may.
Can you really detect falsehoods?
Yes. Lies and falsehoods make jinns uncomfortable. We cannot abide the sensation. Of course, the ability to detect a lie is often useful in the field, so I have accepted it.
Reading for school? What are you studying? So, the school I'm at allows you to. It's extremely flexible, and the degree track I'm currently that I'm on allows me to basically study anything I want, which is awesome. It's a very individualized, flexible school, and I'm very happy to be there. This semester, for my packets, which are the different things that you sort of say, okay, I'm gonna study this and I'm gonna create something that encapsulates what I'm studying here. That's, sort of a part, that's a packet. Okay, I read this stuff or I watch this stuff or whatever, and then or research whatever. Once I've learned it, I create something that is the culmination of that. That's sort of a packet in a broad sense. So this semester, recently, I've been getting in touch with my Jewish roots in a way that I never really have before. So I'm sort of looking at a lot of like Jewish history, and sort of the rise of anti-Semitism, in the modern day, as it's rising again, and it's not really talked about a whole lot. So I'm looking at how did Jews help build this country? What's our history here? What is Jewish culture? A lot of different angles, trying to get a general sense of where things were, where things are, and how that can inform things like social justice and my personal life, and just thinking about a lot of stuff that I think can really help me in evolving as a person, but also I think can deal with a lot of stuff that isn't getting much focus right now, that it really should. I have some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Where did you learn to use a sword?
Like with most things, I learned it at my mother's knee. Well, not literally. She was usually cutting off other people's knees, but the metaphor holds.
Your mother used a sword too?
Yes, but I prefer not to dwell. Ask me questions if you must, but not that.
No worries.
I will do my best to answer.
How's Logan fitting in?
It was difficult for my father to accept a bestower, but he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself, as you have.
See a little blue thing fly by?
Yes, that would be KK, Logan's spirit guide. I admit, I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
Why are you so curious to know how I feel?
My concern is for your welfare. We must all watch out for each other, since nobody else will. One day, you will do the same for me.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction. I can see the appeal in being a bestower, yet I am glad I am not one.
I'm not gonna lie to her, she doesn't like that.
Thank you.
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
Are you reading anything interesting?
Interesting is relative, but I'm looking for something useful. I was reading about ghosts, trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere.
You seem to be taking this rather personally.
Lost ghosts are turning geist on us. Of course I'm taking it personally. What human being wouldn't? I really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago. Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too. And okay. I've made my peace with it. But Geists, that their souls could be twisted like that? I don't like it. Not at all.
We have Logan now. If the worst happens, he'll help.
I hope you're right. Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
How's Logan fitting in?
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Did you see a blue light fly by?
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now. Sort of.
We can all see KK now? How?
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed. All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond, albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but we can kind of see her.
Can you tell me about your family?
You don't know many parents, do you? Never ask a dad about his kids. He won't shut up. But yeah, you probably saw the pictures on the wall. I have 2 girls, Julie and Gloria.
They must be cool having a fire mage for a dad.
They don't exactly know about that. And they never will. They, think I'm dead.
They think you're dead?
I faked my death. This power I have, when it manifested, it attracted things. Things that would have hurt my kids unless I died. So, I did.
What kind of things?
Just things. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. Julie and Gloria, tell me about them.
I did warn you about asking a dad about his kids, right? Well, here's the Cliff Notes version. Gloria married a realtor and moved to Florida. They're both retired now. Julie got bit by the wanderlust bug and hasn't let go. She hasn't settled down and probably never will. They turned out fine. Dad or no dad.
You keep tabs on your kids?
Once in a while. I might not be in their lives, but I'm still their father. What kind of dad would I be if I didn't watch out for them?
Are they fire mages too?
No. No, they aren't. Thank God for that.
So sorry, it must have been hard.
Yeah, still is.
What happened to your wife? If you're okay telling us about that.
Donna was young. 30, 31. It was cancer that took her. Seems so mundane, doesn't it? When I think about all the things I've seen since, just goes to show. You don't need magic or monsters for something to be terrible.
Death is death. Pain is pain. Doesn't matter what causes it.
Why is everyone always so surprised when they hear that? Yeah, I raised them both. Got them into a school near my office. We figured it out.
Mind about your family? Let's talk about something else.
Enough talking about the past.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
Seeing those Geists with my eyes was bad enough, but I can only imagine what Logan saw. Once upon a time, I wished I had a bestower's power. Not anymore.
Ask you about other pictures?
Sure.
Curious about that wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. The cancer came about 5 years later. She was gone a few years after that. Sorry. Could we not talk about this?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, same.
Again, I don't mean to pry. I'm just trying to figure out my place here and trying to get to know people. Yeah, as I figured, this is Mandy and her mother. Hey, Logan.
Hey, You're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here.
I guess all those midnight shows prepared me for this.
Except that nobody claps when you're done. Except me. You saved my life last night. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something? Just let me know when it starts.
I'll get to talk a bit first.
I can do that.
What are you doing with your phone?
You ever hear of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittakins. Yeesh, such a nerd. What? You are?
There's a ball of light next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
Anyways, I hope that's somewhat interesting, Jerry. All that. Any thoughts on the last mission?
I think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or a pizza or anything? Just say the word.
Ask you about KK.
Is that okay? She says it's okay.
Why does she bob up and down like that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me. Why? Because you're always messing with me.
What does KK look like?
Oh yeah, you only see a ball of light, right? I see a little girl, about 10 years old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like, you know, when she was alive. She says it's cool if you want to see.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Sure, here.
Hey, she's really cute. She was so young.
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
How did KK die?
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't ask a ghost how they died. You just don't. It really upsets them. So, let's not do that, okay?
Yeah, totally.
You got it.
Can we talk about yourself?
Sure, I guess.
How long have you been a bestower?
About a year, give or take. One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything made a lot more sense.
Things made sense after KK appeared?
Yeah, with my brother Jonah. He was a bestower before me. He'd been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but how could he? I wouldn't have believed him. He couldn't handle it. In the end, he took his own life. When he died, I inherited his gift. And KK. She explained everything. Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So here we are.
So aside from being a bestower, you're mundane, like me.
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still not. So am I mundane? Sure. Mundane as mud. Alright. Talk later. Now, where were we?
Kalash.
A bestower and spirit guide in the Unavowed Hall. More evidence that times are changing.
What do you have against bestowers?
Nothing at all. It is their vocation I have issue with. Bestowers deal with death. Mundane, mortal death. It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind. So, shall we start the meeting? As you...
Yeah, call the meeting.
Yes, it is time.
So, you met the new guy?
The bestower? Yes, I have. Did I read the report correctly? You battled 3 poltergeists for 2 days and survived.
I wouldn't call it battling. I just kind of sat there.
Regardless, anyone else entering that house would have been killed. You being there saved lives.
Well, I was where I needed to be. That's all.
No doubt. However, a poltergeist should never have formed in the first place, let alone 3. How did this happen?
demon again.
Of course it was.
The demon turned the residents against each other, then encouraged them to kill each other. Somehow, in the midst of all that nasty, their souls got corrupted, made them go Geist.
But again, we return to our old question. Why? Why is the demon doing this? To what end? I admit, I am confused.
Have you investigated Staten Island yet?
No, not yet.
Then perhaps we will find our answers there.
What about the ghost of the village eye?
Yes, a witness, albeit an unconventional one. The bestower can speak to it, whereas we cannot.
Look, if it has any information for us, I'll pass it along. But my priority is helping it.
Naturally.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Did he just...
You get used to it.
Alright.
They don't have Wi-Fi in the tunnels yet. Oh no, sorry.
Huh?
Nothing. KK wants me to turn on Troll Gate, but there's no signal down here.
Kids and screens, right? Gotta set limits.
I don't know about that. I figure if you die, you should be allowed to play as many video games as you want.
I don't necessarily disagree. I mean, life's unfair enough when you're dead, right? Like,
So Logan, is KK standing still, or is she moving with the subway?
What do you mean?
She's not actually standing on the floor, right? So what's keeping her here? I mean, magic or not, that's just basic physics.
I don't know. I guess physics don't really apply to dead people. What do you think, KK?
What? What did she say?
Staten Island. Donna's gaze keeps drifting
I don't
toward
know,
the
KK.
water. She's
I'll ask her. Hey, Mandana, what's that tune?
Oh, merely an old shanty. Being at sea, I cannot help myself. Yes,
You know anything about this area?
this was all farmland, once upon a time. At least, that is the way I remember it. Over 150 small farms, and one palatial estate belonging to him.
Him?
Captain Philip. Just thinking about him makes my blood boil. Have you heard the myth surrounding that man? It is a total falsehood.
Myth of Captain Philip? Tell me.
Hundreds of years ago, the ownership of this island was in dispute between New York and New Jersey. So, the Duke of York made a challenge. If the island could be circumnavigated by a vessel in 24 hours, it would be given to New York. The story goes that Captain Christopher Phillip performed this feat, and thus Staten Island belongs to New York to this day.
But that didn't really happen.
The city was under attack by the Bish Khan. My mother commandeered Phillip's vessel. She chased it around the whole island before killing it. Phillip was drunk in his cabin the entire time, and yet he was awarded a 1,600-acre estate. Still, one must not dwell, as tempting as it may be.
Whether it's ship captain.
Of a sort. I believe the correct term is pirate, Captain. But I do not wish to dwell on the past. Not at the moment. Ask me later, when we are finished here.
Makes sense.
Agreed.
What can we do for you?
How's KK holding up?
She's fine. She keeps sneaking up behind you guys and sticking her tongue out. It's kind of adorable. What? It is.
You know anything about this area?
Not really. I'd ride the ferry a lot. Back in the old days. We'd go back and forth all day, but never got off. Guess it was bound to happen sooner or later.
Used to ride the ferry for fun.
Well, fun is relative. They sell alcohol in that thing, don't they? I get a beer, grab a seat, and watch the Statue of Liberty for half an hour. Then I do it again. Let the whole day slip by, going back and forth. Anyway, when I got sober, I stopped doing it. Now go to meetings instead. Right.
Pathway extends east toward the marina. Ferry terminal is deserted.
I know I'm the new guy and all.
To Memorial?
So he's like the others.
There are no others.
Janie, this is rotten and you know it.
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
God damn it. You know what? I need a drink. Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job.
Interior bending south towards the commercial district. Down the detention, struggling to retain her dignity in the pouring rain.
Sorry, miss. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave.
Actor, I'm a reporter from the Staten Island Gazette. What happened
Is
here?
that still in business? I'll cooperate as much as I can, but I can't tell you much. This is just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Okay, be a bit more detailed than that? What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. That's all this is.
Let's try this again. What happened?
It's
It's alright. Go ahead and say it.
a tragedy. That's all this is.
Who's that woman you were arguing with?
Vicky? Nobody. Stay clear of her if you know what's good for you. Sure. Please try and stay clear.
Body is covered by a mildew-stained tarp. Vinny's bar.
Vinny, come on. You and me, we go back.
You think I don't know that? But you keep bothering people. You keep bothering me.
She was your wife, you asshole.
It was a tragedy, Vicky. That's all it was.
You're serious.
Dead-ass serious. Now leave, Santina.
Well, screw you too, buddy.
Well, that seems suspicious.
Banned from a bar. Now that takes me back.
The whole thing
I
of
do not think she was banned for the usual reasons.
tragedy.
Yeah, I
Just
get that
a
impression.
tragedy.
Something's very wrong here.
Yeah, let's follow her.
Oh, man.
Another lost spirit. Are you able to see it, Bestower?
It's a her. And, yeah. Maybe KK and I would be more useful here?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be open. Heavy cinder block has been abandoned on the ground. Trash.
Hey, can we talk to you for a sec?
Hello? Who goes there?
My name is Logan. This here's KK.
This isn't the place for a child. Is she yours?
Kinda. We're stuck together anyway.
Either way, you shouldn't be here. Leave as soon as you can.
Oh, did you hear the ghost talk?
Yes. Yes, I did. Perhaps some... what does Eli call it? Psychic spillover? The bestower's membership in our ranks has some useful side benefits.
Shh. Let me work here.
Sorry. As Logan, ask what her name is.
So you know my name. What's yours?
I'm a soldier. Just a soldier.
Ask about being a soldier.
No offense or anything, lady, but you don't look like a soldier to me.
That's what I am. The general said so.
Ask about the general.
General?
I fight for the general. I die for the general. It is who I am. It is what I do.
She's dead.
So, I hate to tell you this, but you're kinda dead?
I am a soldier. It is my duty to die in battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already did.
I did nothing. I am merely awaiting orders.
Right. Whatever you say. I'm gonna take off, okay?
You don't need my permission.
What can we do for you? Right. Hey, KK. You mind seeing what's on the other side of that door?
Thought she might be able to do that.
Huh. A dingy basement, huh? Mattress on the floor? Someone's living rough down there, she says. It's not pretty. She can't find anything to get us inside. Looks like we gotta do it ourselves.
Alright.
Hey, KK.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
She... Huh. Someone's living... She can't find anything.
Yeah, that's not gonna be helpful. Vile smelling heap of losing trash bags. Storage. Storage unit is completely empty. Old box lies forgotten on platform truck, tightly closed storage door. Elevator to higher floors.
Yes.
Not much we can do here, looks like. Small ventilation ducts. Oh, actually, no? Okay. I thought KK might be able to take a look at what's in there, but looks like nope. Down here. Oh, no, this is where we just worked.
So you really never worked with a bestower like me before?
That's crap and you know it.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Jesus, V. It's not that. You can't be here. Everyone already looks at me funny. Can't you just stop?
People are dead. How many are gonna pile up before you do something?
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
Right. Sure. I'm going for a walk. See you around, Donnie.
Bye.
Yeah.
Huh? Sorry. I was a bit distracted.
Waiting for the bus?
Yep. Saving up to buy a car. Until then, I ride the bus with the plebes. Could be worse. At least cops ride free.
That's pretty engrossed on your phone there.
I guess I am. You ever play Trollgate? It's like digital crack.
Don't I know it?
You play?
Sorta. I have this friend. She talks about it a lot.
Heh. Usually I'm that friend. What guild is she in?
Crystal. But she doesn't play anymore.
She managed to quit, huh? I wish I could. I created a character when I was like 16. They got me hooked for life.
Dead body around the corner.
Janie's on that one, isn't she? It's a tragedy. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just a tragedy. A tragedy. That's all it is.
Yeah, everyone's repeating the same phrase, and when that happens, you know something is off. Anyone die in the alley behind Vinny?
Oh, you mean the tragedy? That's all it was. A tragedy. Just leave Vinny's wife alone.
Vinny's wife? Do you know the name of Vinny's wife?
Jesus, you sound like my sister. That case is closed. It was just a tragedy. That's all it was.
Could help overhear the argument.
Nobody. You didn't see me with anyone.
Sorry to tell you, but I did see arguing with someone.
Shit. I mean, crap. Damn it, Vicky. Why do you have to screw up everything? Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll never hear the end of it.
Is there some kind of problem?
With Vicky? There's always a problem. And that's all I'm gonna say. Right. See you.
Ah, another vision. Whoa!
Summoner, you have made a grave error. Return me to my world immediately.
Hear me out, General. What, is this a bad time?
I have no time for talk. You summoned me in the middle of battle. I am the General Commander. Without me, my soldiers are doomed to failure.
How's the war effort going, anyway?
You obviously know the answer to that, Summoner. It is no secret our efforts are going poorly. Perhaps even futile. They poison our waters. They destroy our resources, our homes, our lives. So we fight. Outnumbered and outmatched, but what choice do we have?
Choice is exactly what I am offering you.
We choose to live. If you have counsel to offer, I am listening.
Good, this could work out well for both of us. Well, this is...
The hell was that?
It resembled one of the merfolk, but it is hard to be certain.
Stop the island from spinning, please.
Whoa, easy. Your head okay? You do look kind of hungover. Is that it? Because I know a few good hangover cures from back in the day.
This is not a hangover. The pain is residue from a resurfacing memory. The one we just experienced.
Oh, just as well. None of those cures actually worked anyway.
You are unharmed. I am glad.
What did that demon do?
It summoned one of the merfolk into this world. But how? To open such a path takes tremendous energy. Energy that a demon alone should not possess. Such a thing is impossible. And yet, I spoke it. So it must be true.
So, merpeople exist.
Yes, and the less you express your surprise at every supernatural encounter, the faster we can get on with things. Speaking of, let us venture forward. We will learn nothing standing here in the rain.
Fair enough. And I guess that I will wrap up there for today. Lots of real crazy shit going on here. Lots of it. Let's... Nope. No one to raid. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jerry. I don't think you're here anymore, but I want to thank you anyway. And, yeah. On that, I guess I'll wrap up. Thank you so much to everyone who was and wasn't here. It was a pleasure doing this for you, as always. We got a lot of interesting stuff happening. And I will see you guys on Tuesday.